Coming up, I will discuss why you must focus on what you can control, ensure your actions back up your words, and examine how you view yourself. Let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Matthew Royce. I am a knowledge enthusiast. A raise, a new job, or you want to start your own business, there are some steps you can take to become more successful and become a more valuable employee. You are responsible for your career, not your boss or your colleagues. You can produce a higher quality of work, say no without burning bridges, and be ultra productive every day. Luckily, you don't have to wait for your annual performance review to improve your career. Now is a great time to be proactive about your career and turn inaction into action. Let's dive into the 5 things you should do this year to take your career to the next level. Number 1, your ideas can come from other people. To be successful in your career, you must change your mindset about idea generation. Don't fall for the misconception that the best and most creative ideas are reserved for a particular group. They can come from anyone. Additionally, the best ideas don't have to come from you. Other people can be excellent resources for stories and ideas. You don't always have to come up with the ideas. The key is recognizing good ideas, getting on board, and trumpeting those ideas to others. Good artists copy, great artists steal, said Pablo Picasso, a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, and theater designer. You can learn something important from this quote. Your ability to think creatively doesn't have to rest entirely on your shoulders. It's about finding inspiration in the work of others and using it as a starting point for your creative ideas. Artists love to remix, substitute, and mash up existing work to create something new. Number 2, play to your strengths. When you take advantage of your strengths while managing your mental and physical energy, you work smarter, not harder. Playing to your strengths makes you more productive and efficient at work. You need to understand your strengths and build upon them to take control of your career. Knowing your strengths will help you focus on a profession and industry best suited for you. When you know your sweet spot, you can hone your work skills. You can make better career choices. You can become more self-aware of where you can add value to your employer. When we build on our strengths and daily successes, instead of focusing on failures, we simply learn more, said Tom Rath, a researcher, author, and filmmaker. A strength is your ability to consistently create a positive outcome on a specific task. When you play to your strengths, you increase your positive emotions, enhance your self-confidence, and increase your potential for success. The bottom line is you'll get the biggest value by focusing on the skills you have. Number 3, it's okay to do something that has been done before. Malcolm Gladwell, the author of 5 New York Times bestsellers, The Tipping Point, Blink, Outliers, What the Dog Saw, and David and Goliath, once said that the worst career advice he ever received was from a friend. The friend told him his idea wasn't good because it had been done before. It's okay to do something that has been done before. If you give a chef the same ingredients to cook a 6-layer cake, they will not produce the exact cake. There are thousands of articles written every day about the same topic. Does that mean you don't write about that topic? No, you write about that topic because you have a unique perspective. There's more than one approach or point of view on a subject. All life is an experiment. The more experiences you make, the better, said Ralph Waldo Emerson, an American essay lecturer and philosopher. Number 4, do the same thing in different ways. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting different results, said Albert Einstein, a German mathematician and physicist. This quote points out that we fall into a common career trap. We are creatures of routine. We like to stick to habits we form over our lifetime. That's why we spend 40% of our life on autopilot. It's challenging to try different approaches to things. We have a tough time looking back at our lives or careers from a different angle. If you want different results, change what you're doing. You must try different strategies at work. To master your craft, you must rework the fundamentals and look at things from different viewpoints. What we see depends mainly on what we look for, said John Lubbock, a banker, politician, and scientist. Number 5, discover what makes you stand out. What do you do at work that makes you you? To grow your career, you must figure out not why you are better, but why you're unique. It is helpful to be different than better. Many job candidates may seem qualified for specific positions. Therefore, employers look to find some distinguishing skills. This helps them find the ideal candidate. You must find your light or North Star to separate yourselves from the pack. What makes you different from your colleagues? What specific attributes do you bring to your job that others just can't? What makes you memorable among a stack of resumes? It would help to talk about yourself in a way that is not bragging and is humble. Think about your talents you bring to your job. Consider the skills and qualities that make you stand out in a future job. Create a conversational strategy for talking about those traits in a non-bragging style. Each one of you has something no one else has or has ever had. Your fingerprints, your brain, your heart. Be an individual. Be unique. Stand out. Make noise. Make someone notice. That's the power of individual, said John Bon Jovi, an American singer, songwriter, producer, philanthropist, and actor. Okay, let's bring it all together. First, if you like what you saw here, please hit the subscribe button below. There are always ways you can improve your work performance and create opportunities for professional development. There are 5 key ways you can improve your career today. Realize that your ideas can come from other people. Play to your strengths. It's okay to do something that has been done before. Try doing the same thing in different ways. Discover what makes you stand out. One of these tips will help you accelerate your career this year. Thank you for watching. Until next time.